Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for another haul video. Today, as you can tell from the title, we are just focusing on Boohoo. They are very kindly working with me on today's video. As I'm sure most of you may know by now, I do tend to work with them on a monthly basis, which I'm always so grateful for. But also, I felt like their new in section was far too good to just stick to the pieces that I'd originally picked out. I made the mistake of going back on there and I found so many more new pieces. So I actually have an extra bag down here, which I bought all of the stuff. So half of this haul is very kindly gifted from Boohoo to put this video together, but the other half I bought with my own money because I found too many cute things. So I have so much to get through in this video. I feel like we should just get on with it so you're not literally sitting there for half an hour. But the first item I do actually have on, so I'm just going to step back and put the camera down a bit so you can see it in full. Just in case you haven't seen any of my haul videos before, for reference, I'm personally around 5'6" in height, and I'm typically between a size 10 and 12 in UK clothing, so hopefully that helps as a size reference. But the first item that I picked up is this really cute little off the shoulder top. They did have this in white as well, which I really wanted, but every time I looked on there it was completely out of stock. So if you do like the look of it and probably anything in this haul, then definitely get on there quick. I will of course leave everything linked down below in the description so you can find it really easily. But yeah, this is the first little top and I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's such a nice piece for summer when it's not overly hot outside, when you still want to get a bit of skin out but you also want to be a little bit more covered. This is the perfect kind of in between. I've literally just paired it with some high-waisted mum jeans. I do have a lot of little tops to show you guys, so I think I'm going to run through all of those first and then we'll move on to a few more like dress items. And honestly, I can't remember what else I picked up, but like I said, there is a lot, so I'm going to be quite brief with everything. But that is the first little top. This is also what it looks like from the back. I always forget to show you guys things from the back as well. I literally just stand head on, so yeah, I'll hopefully remember to do that for each item. Anyway, moving on to the next little top that I picked up. Okay, so then this is the next one that I picked up. You guys probably weren't expecting anything less. I'm obsessed with little white tops, especially over the summertime. I just think they're so nice to pair with literally anything. Of course, I have just kept them on with the mum jeans, but these little tops with some denim shorts in the summer, it's just such an easy look to throw together. But especially when they're kind of embroidered, I think this type of design, I feel like really dresses it up. So you could definitely get away with casualing these down for the daytime, like I say, with high-waisted shorts or something. But then for the evening, if you did want to style it up a bit and make it kind of more dressy, you can definitely do so. I love the neckline of this. I think this kind of milkmaid style square neckline is really flattering. It also carries on the same design to the back of the top, which again I really like. I love that it has an open back detail to it. Yeah, it's just really comfortable to wear. Like, it's easy to throw on. It feels really lightweight. This is all elasticated, so it sits really nicely under your bust. I just thought it was a cute one. I'm not going to lie, there is probably going to be a couple more little white tops in this haul, but at the same time I feel like you guys wouldn't expect anything less. So yeah, that is the second little top that I picked up. Then we have this piece, which actually comes in a little set, so you do buy this together. I don't think you can buy the items separately, but this is basically like a cute little cardigan and crop top set. So just throwing the little cardigan on, this is what it kind of looks like. Obviously it does have buttons, so you can do it up if you want to. I am quite conscious that I don't currently have anything on underneath this, so I feel like this is necessary. I just thought it was such a cute little set. I mean, you guys know I'm loving these cardigan tops at the moment, and I love the colour of this one. I think with a tan it just looks so nice. Again, if the weather dips or you want to cover up a bit more in the evening or something, these are perfect. They're just so easy to throw on and they're going to go with everything that you wear. But I did love the concept of this. I like that it kind of comes as a cardigan and then a little crop top underneath. Obviously again, you can pair both of these items completely separately if you wanted to, but I do really like how they look together. And then the back of this top is actually quite open as well. It just has these really thin straps to it. I just thought it was a good staple to have during the hot weather anyway. Like I say, you could pair it with so many other things. I personally do think, however, that I'm going to be wearing this so much together. Turns out I didn't actually pick up as many white tops as I thought I did. For some reason I feel like I'd grabbed so many for this haul, but I haven't. I've actually introduced quite a lot of colour into the wardrobe. So this is a top that I do actually currently own already. I do have it in white and I've worn it so much. This is like the perfect little staple top, again for the summertime, but even for around the house, just with like joggers and stuff. I just love the shape of them. They do have these in literally so many colours. Like I said, I've got the white version, but I really love this sage green at the moment. I think it goes so nicely with my skin tone. Okay, I just realised how much the camera was focusing on the window in the mirror, so I've just closed the blinds, so hopefully that doesn't happen again and the lighting should stay fine from now on. But like I was saying, I'm just obsessed with the sage green colour and I've worn the white one so much that I just had to pick this up. I want to say they have this in black, which I kind of want because I do love the style, and a black version would be easier to dress up for the evening, even just with some black wide leg trousers or something. As far as I'm aware, our holiday for this year is still currently going ahead. We're not going away until near the end of August, so fingers crossed it's still going to happen. But if it is, then these are going to be such a staple to take away with me. Like I say, with wide leg trousers in the evening, or this again with denim shorts, they're just so easy to wear. wear. Again, this is what it looks like from the back, so it is kind of like a racer back design. These are also so ridiculously inexpensive. If you haven't shopped on Boohoo for basics yet, then definitely have a look, because they have so many and everything is literally like so reasonably priced. So this is definitely one that is a lot more on the see-through side, hence my hand placement. But I thought it was such a cute top. You just need like a nude or like white bra to wear underneath, and I personally don't have one of them. No idea why. I need to get myself one, but just to show you the kind of style of it, because I am still so in love with this top. I think it's such a nice little staple again to just have in the wardrobe and wear with whatever. So on the front it is just like a basic little crop top, and then all the detail is going on in the back. So in the back here it has a crossover detail, and then you tie it just at your lower back here. I just thought it was such a cute design, and I've not really seen anything like this. Again, I think they had this in other colours as well, so if you're not a fan of the yellow, I just personally thought I would put a bit of colour back into my wardrobe, which is why I went for this one. And I'm actually really loving it. I love this colour with a tan. So we are back with a little white top. I just found this one in the other bag of clothes. And I do have a couple of these cardigan tops already, but the ones that I have are really quite tight fitting. So especially on the arms, they're a lot kind of tighter, and I do really like them, but I also do like to have the option of like a looser fit. And because I personally wear these tops as cardigans anyway, like I literally just wear a little crop top underneath and then undo this and just wear it as like a little cover up. When I wear it like that, I do like this style to be a little bit more oversized, so these looked a lot more looser fitting on the website, and they definitely are, so I'm really happy with this. Obviously the sizing and everything will be on screen, but I did go for a medium to large, and I'm glad I did. I got this one in white, and I'm not gonna lie, I did also get one in like a coral pink colour, which is really cute, so I'm gonna show you that now. So this is the pink colour that I picked up, and I'm not gonna lie, I am obsessed with this. I think it looks so nice. I love this colour. It's not something that I usually wear, but again, with my skin tone and hair colour, I really like what it looks like. Obviously it's exactly the same design. I again picked it up in a medium to large, just so it was a little bit more oversized. Like I said before, I do like to wear these tops kind of like this, but personally I would pair a bralette underneath just to be safe. I am just going to quickly throw on the knitted little white crop top and show you how I kind of pair these when I wear them as just a cardigan, especially because I think with this colour a little white top underneath would look really cute. So just as a little reference, this is another way that you could style the cardigans. Like I said, just undone with a little top underneath. I do most of the time just pair like a bralette. There's actually a sports bra that I've been wearing recently, paired with a lot of things that you guys have asked about so many times. Even if you have like a plain white sports bra or a black one, or just something that you can pair underneath things like this as like a layering piece, then I think it's also a really cute way to wear them. Then we have this piece, which again is a tiny bit see-through, but to be fair, I literally have like the biggest brightest ring light in front of me, so I'm sure in other lighting it's probably not as bad as it's showing up on camera, but just to be safe, again, I'm going to hold my hands here. This I do like I love the concept of it. I just feel like there's too much material going on, that it's not overly flattering on me. I do love the colour. Like I say, this sage green is something that I've been absolutely loving at the moment. Puff sleeves are a bit of me. I absolutely love the whole style of it, but I just feel like if it was a little bit more cropped maybe, then it would be a lot more flattering. I just think this material down here is just a bit much on my figure. Obviously if you do like a more fuller top and aren't so keen on crops, then this would literally be perfect. I want to say they also had this in white, and I think I went for this colour because it was completely sold out. But I think tucking this up now, it just would look so much nicer as like a little crop top. I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to seeing myself in things like this, but yeah, usually a bit of me, just not too sure on this exact style is all. Also on the back it does carry on exactly the same detail with the peplum hem as well, and at the top it has a really nice square neckline to it. Okay, so talk about adding some more colour into my wardrobe at the moment. I seem to be on this hype of like bright colours. Granted, some of them are mainly like pastel colours, but I'm still trying. I saw this in the bag and I was like, what have I bought? Like, this is luminous yellow. I feel like it's not picking up on camera as bright as it is in person, because this is bright. But yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the bag and I was like, what have I bought? Like, I had no idea what this was. And then I remembered that I'd just seen this on the website and loved what it looked like on the girl. This colour with her skin tone looked incredible. She had literally just paired it with some jeans, I think, or some shorts or something, and it just worked so well. So I wanted to pick it up and see what I thought, which now I do really like it. I feel like it's such a holiday piece. It's just a really easy piece to throw on. I live in like cami tops and just really lightweight, easy things to wear in the summertime when it is super hot out. So this is definitely one to add to the collection. I think it's so cute. Granted, I don't think I've tied it the best. Like, these are definitely a little bit wonky, but just for reference to be able to show you guys what it looks like on. But I have actually also tucked this up. So this is a much longer top. I'd honestly say it comes to about here. So if you did want to tuck it into jeans or tuck it into whatever bottoms you're wearing it with, then you definitely could. But I personally have just like kind of pulled it up, and it does also make it double lined. The back is exactly the same as the front. It has kind of like a square neckline, and then it's all completely open. So very much a surprise, this one. I completely forgot I ordered it, but actually now kind of loving it. So kind of random to throw in here, because I know this haul so far has been very summer orientated. I've had a lot of cute little tops in here, and now I'm like throwing in a loungewear piece. But let's be real, after you've sat out in the garden all day in the heat, in your cute little top, you're gonna come in and throw on a jumper when it gets cold outside. So I thought that this would be the perfect little piece for exactly that. I mean, I personally just run in and find like the closest jumper to me, which usually is like Brad's hoodie or literally just anything I can find. I just thought it was such a cute piece, and again, when the weather does get a little bit colder, to pair with like joggers if you're going out the house or inside the house just to lounge around in, then this again would be perfect. I've seen this on their website for the longest time. I think it's part of their like sportswear range that they brought out a little while ago, and everything in that range was amazing. I think I featured a load of pieces in my last haul because I got like a load of crop jumpers and little things to kind of wear when I was working out. That was when the weather was literally horrendous and it was so much colder. I thought now the weather's warmer, I would still pick it up, but definitely have a different use for it. If you did want to tuck it up and make it into a little crop, then just pair a little bralette underneath and you could definitely do so. So yeah, I really love this. It's so soft as well. Like everything of that collection I was really impressed with. The quality was amazing. I knew I picked up another little white top somewhere and I finally come across it. So this is the other one that I went for. It's definitely a lot more kind of dressy, especially because of the material this is made out of. It has this kind of like mesh detailing on the sleeves. It's got this embroidery all over it and I just love this. I think it's such a pretty piece. I'm never gonna lie to you guys, this definitely isn't the most comfortable mesh that I've ever felt. It's not super irritating, like I've definitely had worse, but I just want to give you a heads up, it definitely is a little bit on the more coarser side, I'd say. So if you do have like sensitive skin or something, then I would say maybe opt for something else. But equally, if you're not fussed and you love the look of the top, then definitely give it a go and decide for yourself how it feels. But personally, I do really love it. I love all the details going on, and also in the front here it does have a kind of corset fastening to it. But I do promise this is the last little white top that I picked up. I think I'm now going to actually move on to the dresses and also a little cord piece that I picked up. That is it for the tops. I hope you found something in here that you like the look of, but yeah, now let's move on to some different items. Okay, this is the first dress that we have and I am not sure. I just feel like it's doing nothing for me. I don't know, I do want to love it because I love the concept of it and it's so comfortable to wear. Like you wouldn't have to worry about anything in this dress, it's just easy to throw on. Yeah, I just don't think it's the style for me. Maybe if I like cinch it in at the waist, but even then I just don't think the neckline's that great. Maybe it's this that's throwing me off. I feel like because it's quite a shallow V neckline, it just looks a bit, I don't know, I really can't explain it and I'm not sure what it is about it that's kind of throwing me off. But I do feel like if this neckline was kind of all the way down or something, it would look a lot more flattering. I feel like this is a dress that George would absolutely love. Like this to me just screams her style. Loads of material to it, just a load of little details, and of course it's white. George, if you're watching this and you love this dress, I will send it over to you, hun, because it's just, yeah, not doing a lot for me, so I'm not too sure on it myself. But I do think on the right person it would be absolutely stunning. Like on the model, she looked unreal. I think she paired it with even like some cowboy boots or something. She just looked really cute in it, and I'm not getting the same vibe from me. So this one is going to be a no, but if this is your style, then like I say, I'm sure it would look absolutely amazing. It's just not quite my style. So that is the first dress, but I did pick up a load more, so we're going to move on to them and I'm sure we'll have a little bit more luck with those ones. So quickly moving on to something I feel like you just cannot go wrong with. I picked up a t-shirt dress. Now I say t-shirt dress because this is from Boohoo Man. If you've seen any of my Boohoo hauls in the past, you'll probably know that I also love to look on Boohoo Man just in case they have any like jumpers or sweaters or t-shirts that I like the design of. I just feel like sometimes they have so many more options and I love their designs, and especially I love like the fit of all of their stuff just because it does come up a little bit more oversized. However, I do tend to size up still in all of this stuff. So I think I got this t-shirt in an extra large just to make sure that the length was there, so I could definitely wear it as a t-shirt dress. And this I feel like is the perfect length. If anything, it could be a tiny bit shorter so I could then pair some cycling shorts underneath. Obviously with wearing t-shirt dresses anyway, I always do that just to be safe. But the detail of this one is on the back. It just has this text on the back and I just thought it was a cool design. I also love the fact that when I pick up things like this, Brad can obviously wear it as a t-shirt if he wants to. So this is probably a piece that we're going to be sharing. Like I say, just something you really cannot go wrong with. Definitely check out Boohoo Man if you haven't already. I will leave a direct link to Boohoo Man down below in the description, just in case you do want to have a look. And like I say, the best thing to get on there is their sweaters and their hoodies and stuff. I have so many and I always get asked where they're from. So yeah, I thought that would be useful just in case you hadn't thought of looking on there already. So something that I have majorly been lacking from my wardrobe is just cute little like summer dresses that you can throw on and you're good to go. Usually I resort to a t-shirt dress or something, but I don't always want to live in them, and I do like what these kind of cute dresses look like. I believe they've had this in stock for quite a while. They literally have every colour under the sun. I have something like this in red and I never wore it that much because it wasn't double lined, so it just felt like quite thin. I just felt like it was almost see-through, whereas this one, it is quite a thin material on the bottom half, which I do actually prefer because it makes it super lightweight to wear and it's going to keep you cool. But on the top half, this is all completely double lined, so you literally don't have to worry about it being see-through or anything. It's just really comfortable to wear. Also, surprisingly, this offers a lot more support than I thought it would. You don't really need to pair anything underneath it, and yeah, it's just the perfect little summer piece. The length and everything on the back is really nice as well. It's definitely not too short, but it's also not too long. And again, with it being so lightweight, to be fair, if it was a little bit long on you, you could definitely just pull it up and ruche it a little bit to make it fit you how you want it to. So this is the first little co-ord set that I picked up. It actually looks like a little play suit now I've got it on, just because both of the pieces kind of join here. But like I say, this is separate, so it does come with a little crop top and then the shorts on the bottom. This is something that I would never usually pick up, but now I have it, I think it's so cute. Also, something I really love about this is it's actually made out of a cotton material, so it's super comfortable to wear. Like, this honestly feels like pajamas, but I feel like it doesn't look like it's made out of cotton. I'm obsessed with the top detail. I love that it kind of ties in the front. You can also tie these in multiple different ways. You could tie it around the back, for example, and it does definitely make a more kind of fuller top. Again, little puffy sleeves to it. This is just right up my street, and this top, even paired with some high-waisted jeans or shorts in the summertime, is definitely another way that I would style it and get the use out of like both pieces. I never ever usually wear stuff like this. I don't know why though, to be fair, because I do actually like what they look like, and I definitely need to pick up some more of these. I just went to grab the next item and I completely forgot that I picked up this fluffy little cardigan, so I thought I'd just throw it over this outfit for the purpose of showing you guys. But I saw this on the website, and again, I thought it was going to be the perfect little cover up for the evening, or if the weather drops. Like I said with the other cardigans that I've showed you guys in this haul, they're literally going to be so useful for your wardrobe, but this one stood out to me so much because it's just so cute. So this is made out of that kind of like fuzzy material, which honestly is to die for. It is so soft and so comfortable to wear. And also I really like the shape of it. So the sleeves actually have more of a like balloon design to them. If I was wearing this set out, I'd definitely take this cardigan with me to cover up in the evening. But of course, paired with literally anything else, I mean, it's a white cardigan, you're not going to find it difficult to style up. So I'm really happy with this. I just completely forgot that I picked it up and saw it over there on the sofa. So of course, this will be linked down below with everything else as well. But now I'm going to move on to what I think is the final co-ord of this haul. So this is the last little set that I have to show you guys. I did feature this in my morning routine that I recently posted, and I'm just obsessed with it. It is so ridiculously cozy. Like, the material of this is something else. It is so soft. It's almost like the same material as the cardigan that I just showed you. Again, this is something where you could easily pair the jumper with anything else if you wanted to, but together as a little set, these are so cute. Usually if I was wearing a bralette, I'd probably just tuck this up a little bit just to show a tiny bit of skin at the side, but I feel like this one kind of speaks for itself. I mean, you can probably tell how comfortable it is, and I've already worn this so many times. They also had this in more of like a pink color, which was really cute. But otherwise, this is the final item that I think I had to show you guys. Just really quickly jumping in here because I was about to start editing this video and I realized that I hadn't showed you the gym leggings I picked up. So I'm just going to quickly put a picture on screen so you can see what they look like on. But Boohoo have some amazing activewear in at the moment. If you haven't tried it out yet, I would recommend it. It's really reasonably priced, of course, and I've been so impressed with the quality of this stuff. So I did actually pick up a couple of pairs. So I got this gorgeous blue set. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it looks so nice, especially paired with like white workout gear. And then I also got a grey pair in the same style, which I also love. They are just currently in the wash. I have worked out in both of the pairs, and yeah, the quality is amazing. They don't fall down at all when you're working out. I personally love like high-waisted leggings, and there is nothing worse than your leggings slipping down when you're working out. So yeah, I found that these don't do that at all, which is perfect. But I just completely forgot to show you guys them, so I will of course leave these linked down below as well. So that is everything that I had for today's haul. I feel like I had some jeans to show you guys, and I have no idea where they've gone because I don't actually think I even tried them on. So I feel like they might have got wrapped up with something else. So I'm really sorry I didn't get to show you guys them. But Boohoo have some of the best styles of jeans. I know I was wearing a pair earlier. They weren't from Boohoo, but I am going to try and link a very similar style down below. So if you are on the hunt for some mum jeans or some straight leg styles, then I will try and find some that I feel like you guys might like. And I'll leave them linked down below in the description in case you're interested. But if you guys enjoyed today's video and you're new here, please feel free to hit subscribe for more hauls and all sorts of videos in the future. I do a little bit of everything here on my channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I also do actually have a discount code for Boohoo, which I will leave linked down below as well, but it is just EmilyP25, and that will get you some money off the website at checkout. So if you do want to purchase anything, of course all of this stuff is going to be linked directly down below in the description, but if you do just want to have a browse on the website, then you can get some money off using the discount code. But that really now is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.